Welcome back to another episode of Let's Stay on our Survival. Today, we return. We are back on the mobile. It's actually, I guess it's like synced up between the two, so I can go like from PC to mobile. I don't have to like re-recover my account, but it just kind of like syncs all together, which is pretty awesome. But yeah, I hope you guys have a fantastic day. We back on mobile. There is one problem of being back on mobile though, and that is the doorways. They start out okay, but as you get more and more central in my lands, the laggy doorways begin to happen. No more raids have happened since the last episode. I did just deal with one zombie horde. They came in and they broke about 20 woods worth of walls, like right over here. Massive hole over here, and like with a ton of these things broken. But luckily, I patched it up as soon as it was done with some of these puppies. And yeah, I just took a stack of wood. So it's gonna be a good idea throughout this raid event to make sure that you got a stack of wood and that you are prepared. And maybe we'll be raided at the end of this episode like last time. I still can't believe that happened, dude. I was like complaining about the entire episode, like, how haven't I been raided yet? Ermagerd, how is this not happening? And next thing you know, it's like, oh wait, there you go. I actually have been raided. And actually, I do want to walk back into the base and grab a couple of tickets and stuff because we're very close to opening up some of them Bunker Alpha crates, or, you know, some of them fabled things. No chopper event that I'm seeing at the moment though, which is kind of sad. But today I got something absolutely ridiculous to talk about, and something ridiculous to show you guys. It is about the Chinese New Year, because there are some leaks that have been coming out of the Chinese New Year event. That is right. By the looks of it, it's looking like there's going to be a Chinese New Year event, because a lot of the player base, I think, when like Kafir did that one graphic of like how many people have played Last Day on Earth, how many people downloaded it, there's a very large player base in China. So I think Kafir was like, you know what? I mean, I don't know. Kafir seems to like doing events, and this seems like a perfect event for them to do. It makes perfect sense. And not only that, but there's actually some in-game gameplay of it and stuff like that. So without further ado, let's hop in. Let's start talking about it, and then I cannot wait to reflect on it afterwards. So boom! You guys are seeing now. This is from my man Igor Rodriguez. Hopefully I did not butcher your name, but a link to that video will be in the description. The source where this has come from. But you can see there's some sort of an area there. I have no clue what it is because it's in a different language, but there is an event pop-up kind of like Nick Santy's that you're able to go to in your chopper, and it has kind of this like whole Chinese feel to it. You can see, I don't remember the names of the trees, but like is it the flower blossom trees? I don't know, but like those pink trees or whatever. You can see those puppies on the mini map, and then as soon as this loading screen is done, you'll actually see us head on into this event and see exactly what it has to offer. So you drive in on your motorcycle, and you can see already one of those pink trees I was talking about. Sorry about the absolutely awful watermark. That's what the dude who made this video decided to have it be like, and I can't really, like, I don't know, I can't really remove it or anything, and it's really in the way. That seems to be a very common theme with people who leak stuff now. They just plaster their name all over it. Like, dude, I'm happy to give credit, but like this just makes it harder to see exactly what is going on the mini map and stuff like that. But you can see there appears to be a person here that you have to save from a huge amount of zombies attacking, and her name is Mulan. Possibly a reference to the popular Disney movie Mulan, which had a Chinese-made character and that type of thing. I cannot read this. Maybe some of you guys could translate. Oh, there's a lot of translation, but you can see she is someone you can talk to, and she has 3 different things she wants you to do. And I have a lot of confidence. I really feel that this is super real, because like this is, I don't know, man, this is pretty crazy to like for someone to mod this in somehow, and like I don't know, this has to exist somewhere in the game files, because this is an absolutely crazy amount of stuff. And I actually saw some leaks, another leak someone dude tweeted at me of all of these like textures with like the Chinese New Year type of stuff, and I'm like, what's going on? You can see a freaking horse right here, the very first living horse I believe we have seen, and you can feed him 5 carrots to do something. I'm not 100% sure what that was, but maybe we'll be able to ride the horsey around. But you can see you can kind of walk over, look at the ponds. I wonder if you can chop down the cherry blossom trees or whatever the hell the pink trees are. You can see that you're able to do something here with some sorts of seeds. You have to maybe feed the fish. Maybe you have to like do some chores for this lady, and then she'll be happy with you. You can see, yeah, you did the carrot chore and you did the seed chore, so now I just have to go and collect something of that variety. You can see in the upper right hand corner though, on the mini map, there's some kind of like a temple, and there's a yellow dot inside of the temple, which makes me think that someone might be in there potentially. But you can see you're gonna be able to grow and pop some of these puppies out, which something will be done with. I'm guessing this dude might just be spawning them in or something. You might have to find them. They're doing stuff. But yeah, if you look at the upper right hand corner super quick, you can see something in that temple. But like throughout this video, I don't think he actually goes into the temple, which is unfortunate. But he does do another quest into Mulan, and as compensation, we are able to open up this chest up north, which will have some loot and some goodies. Now, hopefully there's, it's kind of hard to see, like I said, because of the watermarks, but didn't look like anything super crazy, so you can head on back down. There is another chest. You are not able to open that one yet. I think you have to do another set of quests. You can hit the gong, though. Like, the amount of stuff, I cannot wait for this to happen. And you have to duel her, because if you look at the bottom, you can see the dude's name, Zero, or not duel, but you guys have to try to get as many kills as you can, because she's trying to get kills out here, and she looks like she's winning right now. Actually, my man's over here, Higor R.YT, is not doing good. My man, you got to get some kills before Mulan keeps getting the kills. All right, because it looks like, yeah, it's gonna be like some sort of a competition you have to have with her. And she is actually using a new set of armor and melee weapon that I'll talk about after this little video is done. But you can see my man's is catching up. He's doing a little bit better, taking out all these guys, coming after the two of them, locked in combat in this hardcore arena. But it's all right, because the VSS makes murdering these dudes a lot easier. I wonder, like, these are really cool types of zombies too. They're like terracotta zombies. If you guys don't know, the terracotta army, which is I believe some sort of, like, not an artifact, but something that was dug up over in China, of like this underground just army of like clay soldiers or something. So I think it's kind of cool that they're doing like terracotta zombie soldiers. But you can talk to her again, I'm guessing, or she maybe just unlocked that crate. Yep, and inside of it you get what appears to be some kind of a boots. I couldn't make out exactly what kind of boots those were. Maybe like reinforced work boots or something. And then this guy appears to be going back up north. I'm like, something is in that temple though, man, and he's not going towards it, which is just like, find a way into that temple. Maybe there's more quests you have to do. Maybe that's the next person you gotta talk to. But that is going to be a wrap for the first video. So again, huge thank you to Higor Rodriguez for leaking that and making able to bring that to light. And I'm just very excited for this to come, because I think honestly it might come by the end of January or maybe in February, because I don't think the Chinese New Year is until sometime early February. But I think they do start like celebrating it a lot earlier. And as you know, Kafir does like to release events. Usually like the Christmas event came out a week / a week and a half / 2 weeks / some period amount of time like that before Christmas was actually out. Same with the Halloween event. So I would highly expect this thing to come in January, and I'm so excited because more stuff is always awesome for us to head around and do, and there's definitely going to be plenty of doing to be done in this, especially since it looks like, dude, I'm telling you, something in that temple has caught my eye. Maybe some of you guys know what that might be, and if you do, I'd love to hear your guys' hypotheses and what you guys think of this leak so far. And I did want to actually show you guys a second video here from Anime KZ of the Chinese armor and new Chinese weapon. Yeah, that's what you guys are seeing. So by the looks of it, there is going to be a new Chinese weapon into the game added in with this event. You can see there, you had a quick look at what it said. Does 50 damage with a 0.7 attack speed, making it rather slow. But just by looking at how long of a weapon it is, I can tell you right now, this thing is going to have an amazing reach. And as you know, a reach is very helpful. But there you can see some of the armor, the warrior's armor, all 4 slots of it. The thing is, it does cap out at 20 armor. If you look at our inventory, which we're not looking at right now, we're gonna keep looking at the video, but like a full set of SWAT armor will have 32 defense, so that's gonna be a little bit on the lower side. But you can see him being a little bit sneaky dicky and getting the big hit on the lad with 150 damage off the sneak attack. This is looking freaking awesome. And again, a huge thank you to Anime KZ for somehow finding this in the game files and posting it on your channel. Link to that video will be in the description as well if you guys want to see it in all of its entirety. But this is good for the most part. I don't want to show the entirety of this video because it's a lot of the same. It is just going to be just using the armor, swinging the weapon, that type of stuff. But there you have it, boys and girls. was a sneak peek and first look at what will be the Chinese New Year event coming to a last day on Earth near you, probably within the next couple of weeks. Very excited to see what comes with that. I hope that you guys are as well. I'd love to hear what you guys got to say about it in the comment section down below, and remind you that comments will put your third way into the weekly $25 iTunes/Play Store gift card giveaway. All you gotta do as well is make sure that like button, make sure you're subscribed, and boom shakalaka, you are entered in on this video. You guys can enter it on every last day on Earth video, and then what will happen is on Saturday, I will pick a random last day on Earth video from the past week, pick a random comment from that random video, and then boom shakalaka, that will be the winner if he did everything right. Announced on Saturday, message on Saturday, and code gotten to as soon as freaking possible. All right, so best of luck there, and little note, if you guys don't know, hitting that notification bell is pretty helpful, because then you know when a new video is out, so you can enter in like right away. Pretty dope, I know. But with that out the way, I'm so excited for that New Year's stuff, man. It's gonna be awesome to be able to have another event to go to. My best guess is that whenever the Christmas event, because the Christmas event is still going strong. Surprisingly enough, I know, dude, I'm shocked that this Christmas event is still going as strongly as it is, and I'm shocked that I am not dying right now, so please allow me to eat some of these baked beans. Thank you, baked beans, for being mine. And then we'll get some of that. We got a couple of weapons here that we'll be able to roll with. Hopefully we'll get a couple of yellow tickets pretty soon, or pretty quickly, so we can pop open one of these crates, maybe get a C4 out of here. I don't know if that drops C4, but hey, you never know. And other than that, hopefully pop open a red crate today as well to add for sure a C4 to the stockpile, because by the looks of it, you're guaranteed a C4 from the red crate, which is pretty sweet. But speaking of sweet, for real, after that New Year's event, I can't wait to hop into that. That is gonna be awesome. Maybe that was the leak that was being talked about, because I remember there was a leak. Some dude was saying how there was like a small town or something coming for like a New Year's event. Maybe this is it. Maybe he thought that that temple was a town or something, but I have no clue how the hell they managed to get that into the game, or how the hell the dude managed to like make that, I don't know, make it happen. But I'm happy that he did, because the hype train, it starts early. All aboard! Hello, I'm gonna need to see your ticket there for the hype train, please and thank you. Hello, Floater Bloater. I'm gonna need to see your ticket straight to hell, because that's where I'm sending you, boy. You nothing but an undead monstrosity trying to kill me. I won't allow that. Thank you for the yellow tickets, though. I highly appreciate those. Also, do you guys hear that? Dude, I think in one of the updates, they changed it where it actually sounds like you're walking on metal. Am I crazy in thinking that, or? It sounds different when I walk. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm saying it's a cool thing, because it's actually like attention to detail, because like it actually sounds like we're walking on like a metal bunker floor. Like before, it was just kind of like the same kind of walking sound, you know? Toxic speed there. Hello, buddy. I will just need to kill you very quickly. Sorry, come again. Your toxic abomination, buddy. He's probably gonna, he's not going to be the one that strips us naked, but he is going to do a good amount of damage to us here. We should be able to heal up with that, though, and take him down. Thank you. Oh, wow. A green ticket of a toxic abomination. Are you for cereal right now, bro? Oh, no, no, no. This is no bueno. This thing, on the other hand, popping this turret. Listen, turret, until you start working for me in one of these upcoming updates, I'm just going to keep on popping you, all right? I hope that that's cool. Luckily, I'm out of range when I'm doing this, so easy peasy kill. Give me something good in here, please. Maybe can I get something good and maybe loot the turret? Although, does the turret ever have tickets on it? I don't know. That would be very helpful if it ever did. I will need 3 more yellow tickets to get more guns. And at this point, I kind of would very much so enjoy more guns. Running a little bit low on those at the moment. Please leave a message after the beep. Beep. Toxic Spitter, do you want to leave message? No! You want to leave death! And I will give the death to you. Blah! Don't worry. Spooky death. Spooky green ticket. This is not the color ticket that I want. I guess we can use this thing to shoot some of these guys. Oh, this thing has a silencer, though. I don't want to use that. You know what? Let's just keep using the Spike Devastator. We only got 2 of these dudes to take out. Hello, Spitter. This way. This way. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. We got the both of you to deal with. Thankfully, we knocked out that one dude. Otherwise, that would have been a pretty bad 3v1 situation. Honestly, at this rate, we'll probably open the green crate before we open the yellow crate. So that's just great. It's awesome. I mean, I don't mind it a whole ton, but I'm just kind of letting y'all know that that's going to happen. So remember the goal. Open the green ticket, open the yellow ticket, and get 20 for the red ticket so then we can engage into blind one activities, take him out, get the last of our tickets, and start stockpiling for the hard mode to hopefully get our next floppy. Because the last time we opened up a floppy, we kind of did get 3 C4. So, yeah, I'm all aboard that train. Choo-choo, bro. Choo-choo. Okay, we gotta take this guy out. I'll use the pistol for him, and then the frenzy giant, definitely using the rifle. And we really need some more weapons before we take out any more frenzy giants. I mean, I know they're slow, but as of right now, I don't know. Didn't I bring a crowbar with me? I did. Let's go. Open up. Woo! Look at that. Look at that little bit of a shortcut. Yes, sir. Although this guy over here, isn't this kind of like a bigger dude? Yeah, it's a toxic abomination. That's all right. 1v1 me, bro. You still lose. I got the most powerful and superior weaponry of them all. A club with some spikes on it. Oh my God, we're very naked. Yeah, we definitely got to get some armor. Can I please get one more yellow ticket? Okay, now that I need the yellow ticket, we're not getting the yellow ticket, are we? That's always how it goes. Always how it goes. You know what? We can probably try to kill this frenzy giant. If he gets a hit in on us, we're probably dead. But we're back to being spoiled by normal mode. It's not like it matters. These guys die super quick and super easy. And they never enter hardcore sprinting mode. And, of course, we didn't get the yellow ticket. Dude, the frenzy giants, they will only give you red tickets when you need a yellow ticket. And they will only give you yellow tickets when you need a red ticket. All right? I know from experience. Even these chests work exactly the same way. Although, I do appreciate the new and improved melee weapon to hopefully take some of these suckers out with, and then whoop! Yeah! Down they go. Will they drop the fabled thing that I need? Because I'm 100% naked at this point, and that's a little bit too much percent naked. Yeah, let's grab some armor. Alright, boys and girls, I'd say that we are relatively prepared to wreak some havoc, wouldn't you? Hello, Abomination! I have Kalashnikov 47! What do you have? Nothing but death staring you in the face! Yeah, you're not dropping any, not you guys either? Jesus, man, we can't get nothing going our way today. This is utter shenanigans. Alright, there's gotta be a yellow ticket hiding with this frenzy giant, though. Hello, frenzy, how do you do? Look at that. We can get them so quick. God, AKs are just such an amazing modern marvel of technology. So good. They won't be as good as me in that super amazing Chinese New Year armor. I need me some of that. And dude, I literally told you, as soon as we need one yellow ticket, we've gotten like 5 red tickets in a row, which is kind of good, except for the fact I just want to go and do a yellow opening. There we go. Thank you very much. I don't know why that was so difícil, but so be it. I'm not a man to judge, all right? I'll accept it. I'll accept it with a smile on my face to go collect some more weapons and see maybe if it is possible. Maybe you can get lucky and acquire C4 in the fabled land of Yellow Boxville. You know, we need like 3 green tickets. There's probably 3 green tickets in here. Let's finish these guys, get them out of the way. Goodbye, fast fighters. Oh my God, AKs are loud. Yeah, look at that, dude. We're actually, wait, why is it blue? Do you guys see that? Why is my hand blue? What has occurred to my hand? I don't know. Maybe they thought there was something to loot. Really, there wasn't. Can I get some green tickets out of you two? That'll put me at the grand total of 20. All right, at this point, we'll go back topside when we get the last green ticket, because we're so close for the double whammy, and at this point, it just gotta be done, man. Just gotta be done! That's not what we needed to get done, though, so I guess we gotta kill a frenzy giant in cold blood. It's alright, I'm an expert. I have a master's degree in murdering frenzy giants before they start winding up to punch you. Usually hit them with the buzzer beater. They're usually right at the back of the windup, but I'm over there ready to poop my pants because I know I'm gonna die. Actually, I would have lived. I have SWAT armor, but still, beautiful! Exactly what we wanted. 10 out of 10 would go into a closet and murder a frenzy giant again. Let's go and pop open these 2 crates, see if we get lucky, maybe acquire some engine parts. I've heard that those are a lot more common nowadays, and maybe we'll even walk home after this to see A, if a chopper might spawn, and B, if we got raided. Because I remember last time what happened is we just got attacked by the zombie horde, and I'm like, oh, herp-a-derp-a-derp, let's go to the bunker, do some bunker things. And then I did some bunker things, and then next thing you know, I'll walk back home, and you'll never believe it. We got raided. So maybe that'll happen again today. I've heard some people say they've been raided twice. I've heard some people say they've been raided once. So I'm not, the jury's still out on exactly how this is going to work. But, you know, I mean, I'm down to try it. I'm down to try. You? Can you give me something good? Some engine parts, perhaps? I'm feeling engine parts. No, but Shotgun Rain is always much appreciated. Thank you kindly for that. Even got some extra armor there. If not even if, when this armor breaks. You know, I've never been able to hold a steady piece of armor for that long. Come on, cut me some slack. That ain't my thing. I'll just go out here, murder things, and have a fan-freaking-tastic time along the way. Speaking of that, I hope y'all really do have nothing but the most fan-freaking-tastic days going on right now. You're pretty fan-freaking-tastic people. All right, I believe in y'all to spread that positivity and hopefully spread some of that hype, because I'm telling you, dude, I know I keep coming back to this, but I really want this Chinese New Year event to happen. I'm like, that's definitely what it is. It makes too much sense for there to just randomly be a Chinese event of some sort when we're like, what, a month from Chinese New Year. Kefir never really had like a true New Year celebrate. If you think about it, yeah, Kefir never had 100% real New Year's. It had just kind of like a really extended Christmas event. So maybe this will be the New Year's event they were talking about. Maybe it'll be of the Chinese variety to celebrate the lunar calendar. Isn't that what the Chinese New Year follows? The lunar calendar or something like that? I'm trying to spread some facts. Hopefully these facts are accurate. And hopefully we've been raided. Maybe we come home to someone stealing our stuff, or to our base being exactly the same. My money's on the base is exactly the same, but you never know. It's good to take a risk sometimes. Yeah, it's totally. Dang. That's all right. Let's go back down under. Try to get some more of these red tickets now, and continue progressing, and then potentially even enable hard mode today. Then hopefully tomorrow, either the raiders will pop back up, or we'll get raided again, or something happens. I'm just waiting. Also, I mean, the airdrop's on the way. You guys know me. You know what type of man I am. I'm the type of man with a plan whose name is Stan, who's got to go into the airdrops and acquire some delicious flannel, some delicious flannel shirts. That sentence really just made less sense with every word that I added to it. Oh. God, though, I seriously just can't wait for that. I gotta stop doing that, dude. I keep circling back to it. I just, you guys know, I just love when there's like new places to go to, just a more variety of things to do. And especially, I'm just like, something was in that temple. I saw like a yellow dot inside of the temple. And I wonder if maybe we'll somehow be able to like finesse our way into riding a horse. I don't know about you guys. All right, maybe. I mean, horse saddles are in the game. I mean, this is the first time we've seen a horse. So honestly, this might be, dude, I think that means horses might be closer than we think. Because like that would mean that they have the model for the horses in the game already. They have the horse saddle model in the game on the horse. All they probably got to do is figure out how they want the horses to work, which means I think the horses might come in the 1.7 series of updates too. Dude, could you imagine that? Bringing a horse along with you for a raid? Maybe you could craft like special saddles, kind of like camels. Well, not like camels. You know what I mean though? Because camels like to carry a lot of stuff. You know, maybe there'd be like a camel, like a pack animal that can just have like a ton of loot on it compared to like the chopper. Dude, I don't know. What do you guys think? Maybe? I do know though that is a great sign. That it does look like the horse is functioning in the game. It's got the saddle on it. Now we just got to figure out how to ride it, man. It's a game, dude. 1.7. I feel like now that 1.7 is out, the updates will come out a little bit faster again. It won't be like a month wait. I do think, especially because they do want to keep on adding to the rating system. That was the big thing that was holding us back. You guys got to remember, it was the whole rating system. Now, I'm not saying that in a bad way. I'm saying that in that, like, a lot of the things that Kefir's been working on, like, for example, the C4 and, for example, the turrets that they're working on now, all of that depended on the rating update to come first. So now they're going to try to perfect it, add as many features as they can to it. And honestly, I'm so stoked to just start, like, building up our base, working even more on defenses, dude. Having a turret, even the ability to hire people through like a radio tower down the line, all of those things are super realistic to happen super soon. Does that mean they're guaranteed to happen? No, but that means just like logically speaking, and when you think about things, I could definitely see it happening, which is just awesome news to me, man. But all right, enough reminiscing and just dreaming about how amazing that Chinese New Year's event will be. And hopefully, like, kind of like the Christmas event too, it'll add more than just a new area to go to. Hopefully, there will be maybe like some random events going on and like random green zones, kind of like how the reindeer were. Or something like that. I mean, I don't think what we saw was all of it. I think that was just a teaser that this dude was trying to tease. There has to be more to it than that. But enough just dreaming about how awesome that's gonna be. We gotta strike some fear into the hearts of these things, whatever they are. The things like the frenzy giant. Oh, go booga booga booga. You know what? No. You know what we gotta do to him? We gotta give him. Nah, we'll save the shotgun rain. The shotgun rain, I think y'all know who I'm saving the shotgun rain for. The marvelous person who loves to usually eat an entire shotgun rain. In the meantime, dear Frenzy Giant, I have Kalashnikov 47 for you. I know, marvelous. Please, continue to eat Kalashnikov. It's delicious, I know. Oh, thank you for the yellow ticket. But now I need red ticket, comrade. So please, give me red color tickets. 9! I am having none of this. I need some red tickets in my inventory now. I think I just went from like 3 different accents there. I love it, dude. Accents are just so fun to mess around with. They're awesome. I think the whole Eastern European thing I got going for me since I'm Polish, I'm smack dab in the middle of a bunch of awesome accents. So through being so close to them, I've absorbed them somehow, even though I've only been to Poland once, and that was when I was a wee lad, and I don't need that candy cane. Wee lad, I say. But still, it was cool. I went for like a month. Me and my grandpa played cards, and I beat his butt at it. I beat his butt so hard, he gave me a high five. The end. Toxic Spitter, can I whack ya? Oh, no! I cannot. It's alright, I can take you 2 out pretty easy. Let's try to use the rest of this AK on. Okay, dude, I'm telling you, it always happens like this. Always goes down like this. Sweet mama. Dude, after shooting Frenzy Giants, I forget just how fast Toxic Abominations are. Also, I don't know if it's because I'm back on like the smaller phone screen compared to my computer, but everything feels like it's going a lot faster now. I feel like that's just my mind playing games on me, but still, it's whack, yo. It's whack, yo. Just like this Frenzy Giant dying via my hands, yo. God, I wish we could end up repairing those types of guns one day. I also saw some of you guys say in the comment section that I should, I even think I saw someone tweet it at me. There we go. Let me just finish killing him so I can actually hear myself think. Usually gotta think to, you know, formulate answers. But he was saying that I should actually try to finish the gunsmith bench because maybe it'll become more useful down the line. Kind of like how we thought walls for the most part weren't all that amazing. Then all of a sudden 1.7 comes out and it's like, yo, walls are kind of exactly what everyone and their moms need all over the place. Give me all the walls. So maybe I will be wanting that gunsmith bench soon, and I think that I might actually end up doing it. It depends though. The one thing that I'm kind of waiting on is to see how many wrenches we get, because in case we do get raided, I'd rather have some of those wrenches put into like the gunsmith bench instead of just kind of sitting in a chest for them ultimately to be broken into, because that'd be kind of like, I don't know, that could potentially be kind of poop-tastic. This, on the other hand, is not poop-tastic. That is fantastic, Mr. Bombastic. I don't know the rest of the names to that song, though. I just know the general melody of the song, though, or something like that, though. Thank you. I like what I'm seeing here. Start restockpiling the green tickets. Those will most likely come in handy. My dude's complaining about being thirsty. Well, have some agua, will ya? Just drink it out of your inventory. Like, you don't need my permission to drink, man, if you thirsty. Just be thirsty, all right? You do need my permission to pee, though. Don't want you peeing in the middle of a firefight, all right? Or attempting to pee in the middle of a firefight like you have multiple times. Literally, we were just, what was it? You guys know the one I'm talking about, the infamous Toxic Spitter incident, where there was that one Toxic Spitter that I was going to go sneak attack, and then I'm like, wait a minute, I'm thirsty, so I should drink some berry tea. Then all of a sudden I drink 2 berry tea, my dude has to go to the bathroom, and I'm getting surrounded because he can't crouch when you have to pee, and long story short, I got very screwed. The end. No bueno. Let's see if we can finish an entire do we want to do the room of death? Do you have a proper weapon for the room of death? You know what? We got a rifle. That ought to do the trick, right? Actually, first things first, we gotta take out these guys over here. I think we got 2 toxic abominations. Yeah, and a toxic spitter coming our way. I mean, luckily they're not gonna be the hardest things to take out, but still, there we go. Took him out before the abomination can catch up. Hopefully, all this stuff doesn't, I don't know. Hopefully this thing can have just enough juice left in it to take out this abomination. And hopefully these abominations actually drop some stuff instead of whatever pathetic excuse of a not dropping anything they're doing right now. So give me a sec. We're gonna have to equip something. I'm trying to minimize damage. I want to keep the SWAT armor pristine because, I mean, we are kind of going to have to use it again. And wow, no one dropped anything. You know, we can just shotgun rain them late. Hello, buddy. Shotgun rain. Yeah, Danno. You know, it isn't Danno, the Shotgun Rain merch, man. That stuff's available. www.starsnipemerch.com. The Shotgun Rain shirts and sweatshirts return. Make sure to give those a look if that seems like something that might interest you, laddie. I think that it might. Just a little sneaking suspicion there. Yeah, seriously, though, that was my favorite shirt. First shirt, favorite shirt, right away. I'm still trying to make more awesome designs, but the Shotgun Rain shirt was just a home run, baby. At least in my oh-so-not-biased opinion. Am I right? All right. We got a full M16. Let's try to use that. I'd rather keep that shotgun as much as possible. We're gonna have a hell of a lot of toxic spitters coming after us. That is for sure. There we go. That's one down. Let's try to catch these guys on a corner or something. There we go. Let's finish at least the ones of you. Someone also said, I think, that in the 1.7 update or something like that, 1.7 or, oh my god, so many abominations. I think it was like the 1.7 or something, but someone said that the update ended up actually making your guns shoot slower. It doesn't change the, it doesn't change the stats, though. It just literally changes, like, if you listen, how fast it sounds like it's going off, which ultimately does affect how fast it goes. So that just seems like a small little, ow, adjustment that they did. These guys hurt. These guys are minis. You are meanie faces, although this dude's almost a dead meanie face, which is the best kind of meanie face. Don't want them alive. 999. And then I think we probably killed a dude in this room who maybe dropped some stuff. Yeah, we got a couple of drops in here. And then after this, we got plenty of drops in here. Okay, well then let's finish you. And maybe we'll acquire the red tickets we need. We'll probably, knowing my luck, we're about to get 0 red tickets. Yeah, this is, holy poop-tasticness, Batman. This is looking pretty poopy. Why you gotta do me like this, game? What have I ever done to thou besides shoot you a lot? Like, God, you can survive a little bit of shooting. You just respawn anyways. I mean, I respawn too, but I lose my stuff. You lose nothing. All right, you just respawn doing the same thing you ever do. You just wake up thinking it's a bad nightmare when really you just keep respawning. Dude, that'd be trippy, man. You know what? I feel, isn't that like a movie or something? Where like every time you die or something, you just like wake up and it's like you can't die? I don't know. I feel like I saw a movie like that sometime. It was freaky. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There we go. I like getting wrenches, dude. If you want to give me more of those, I like it. Because we have over, with this, I think we have 61 wrenches in grand total. That is, that's a lot of wrenches, you know what I mean? But okay, last check. We're gonna go home. We're gonna see if indeedly do we did get raided, because I'm suspicious that it did happen. All right, so I'll talk to you guys at home, and after that, though, we'll finish out this floor next time. Then we'll fight the blind one and start doing the hard one. But hopefully, we're not like hopefully we will get raided, and we can at least raid soon, and then we'll just kind of do this after the raid. Dude, I just wish that you could do raids. Oh dear god, that was some damage. I don't know. I just wish you could do raids more often, or if there was a way to do raids. Dude, you know what would be a cool system maybe? What if there was like a raid heat map? Like the more you're raiding other people, the more likely it is that you get raided. So that way it's kind of like a risk/reward, and it kind of gives people a chance to even like play the game more. Dude, that could actually be a pretty good idea. Kefir, if you're watching this, buddies, I'm just saying, that actually sounds like a cool way of implementing, because that way it's kind of like a risk-reward system where you're risking it for the biscuit, man. If you want to go out on some more raids, but you don't have to. You can, you know, do a minimal amount of raids that maybe you can't get raided if you do the minimum, but if you do the maximum, you're getting raided like a lot. you know, if you find that like sweet spot in the middle, maybe get raided less often. I don't know. That could be a cool way of doing it, because that makes sense, because then like more survivors would be like, my base got broken into, and then as more people like follow the footprints back to your base just kind of like becomes known as a good place to raid. I don't know. It's definitely like, I don't know, that's very just like a very rough idea that I just very suddenly had. I did not even think about that until the words came out of my mouth, and then I'm like, wait a minute, this is marvelous. All right, though. Now comes the potentially marvelous moment of us burping. No, that's not what I meant. The potentially marvelous moment of us being raided at home. Will it be a yes or will it be a no? Find out next time in next week's episode of Dragon Ball Z. It's over 9,000. All right, moment of truth. We enter the facility. Are we safe or are we not? Because if we are not safe, I will probably log off with some of my stuff, because I would not like to lose it. It is good stuff, and I have a runny nose right now, so sorry if I sound slightly weird. Did we get raided? Did we get raided? No, I don't think so. I think we safe. Well, another day of safety. Here is my offering chest that I just leave to the raiders. You know, maybe they'll be thirsty when they raid me. At the very least, I could give them some water. You know, like I got water to spare. All right, don't mean to sound like a high roller here, but I do have water to spare for them. But with that, I am gonna make my way towards the center here, and dear God, it is a mess to walk through this stuff. So maybe I will not be making my way towards the center here. I just want to walk into a good place where I can face you guys and wave. I can kind of wave from here, right? But that's gonna go ahead and wrap it up for this episode of Last Day on Earth Survival. Can't wait to hear what you guys gotta say about the Chinese New Year event that we were showing off, and cannot wait, as weird as this sounds, to get raided so we can get some sweet, sweet revenge. And also for the raiders to come back so we can go out of our way, build up our reputation with them, because supposedly as your reputation goes up, I think you get 3 reputation per each time you leave them like super happy. So we got a lot of raids to do before we hit max reputation with them, but I do want to see what max reputation with the raiders might encompass. But that's gonna wrap it up for me for now. Thank you guys all time for watching. Best of luck joining the Chopper Squad. Best of luck in your raids. Best of luck surviving the raids, and best of luck being fan-freaking-tastic and spreading some positivity. Thank you guys for watching. Have yourselves an awesome one, and I'll talk to you next one. See ya.